Hello, and welcome to No, I'm Not a Human. I'm going to be playing this game. I played it previously. I would normally have, like, some of the sounds on, like... Oh, wait, crap. Can you even hear the... I can't have the music on. Oh, yeah, there we go. I can't have the music on because it's copywritten. So, maybe I'll add different sounds later when I'm editing it. But the point of this game is that there's bad guys that are trying to come in my home. And I'm not gonna let them come in my home. Look at my nice neighborhood. I think that's my nice neighborhood. Is there no... Oh, because I can't have music on right now. Alright, it's okay. Okay. Is that me? Now, just to be clear, I've played this game several times before. I think I've got a couple hours of gameplay into it right now. I just have never streamed it. So I've already gotten one of the endings. Oh my gosh, I forgot how creepy this game is. I'm not even gonna lie, this game is truthfully even creepier with no music. I feel like I'm in a horror movie. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. Oh, here we go. Oh, dude. Okay. This game is way worse with no music. Holy crap. Okay. Oh, that's right. Okay, hello neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna skip the intro. This is just kind of like an introductory thing. I don't need to see it. Skip it. Exit it. Should I be someone else? What's going on outside? Oh! There's a deathly silence outside. No one's out there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Ooh. Can I come in? Well, you got a clean collared shirt on. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean it anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never gonna get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyways. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. I don't like this, like, he's got like a smile up here. Why'd they kick you out? I considered saying something rude just now, but I thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed. I think this guy just needs a beer. Oh. Oh. Alright. I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. What? Oh. Hello. What's up with your shoulder? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Oh, that's right. This is great timing for me to play this game, because in this, the sun is so hot, and that's what they're taking shelter from during the day. They cannot be out in the sun. I am currently sunburnt, so I can feel their pain. Could you maybe, find some space for me? Ooh, how'd you end up here? Felt like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. Look, it's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here. With these visitors everywhere, the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. I am not sure of the Bob. I'm unsure. I'm unsure of this. Nay. Thanks for hearing me out. Clearly I should go then. Bye. Alright, bye. I feel safe about that. I don't mind turning away. Who is this? Hey man, open up. The sun's beating down like the spotlight. I'm gonna go blind at this rate. Let me crash here a couple nights. I won't hang around forever. I'm not some, what was the word? Freeloader. Shit's a total mess right now, like hosting a A-lister at a dive bar with no crowd control. Yeah, dude. Holy crap, his eyes are dark. Maybe this is makeup. Yeah, you look like you haven't slept in a week. Because I haven't. Played a set till dawn, then some wackos rolled up to our spot and started stealing our shit. They even busted my guitar, those motherfuckers. All this bullshit's turning people into animals, man. And honestly, if I were a visitor, I'd be kicking the door in or crawling through a window. Instead, I'm just here. Okay. Where's he gonna go? Alright. I wouldn't go anywhere near that kind of shitbag. Nah, I wouldn't go anywhere near that kind of shitbag. Yeah, that string bean. That's what I mean. Get rid of him? I don't want to get rid of him. Is a little tattoo down there? Or is that not a tattoo? I'm gonna say you should leave. This guy is giving me bad vibes. Fuck it. If not you, someone else will let me in. Ooh! Was that guy a bad guy? Maybe he was a bad guy. Maybe he was a bad guy. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Sounds good. Alright. Oh! See a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Well, alright. Loneliness and isolation. What is that? A tooth? I don't know what that is. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Oh, he's in my home? I didn't remember that. Maybe I should have played through the intro. If he is, he'd be in here, so. Wait, I can't do anything. Yeah. Nighttime. No, I don't look that way. Not anymore. What is that? Huh? What? I didn't see what it said. Shit. Oh, I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Okay. Alright. Sleepy time. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Look at this guy's eyeballs. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans, avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth. Is that my TV? What the fuck? Who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Okay. Oh, that's what that was. Okay. Yeah. Wait. How do I make that go away? Okay. Oh. Hello? Oh no, I'm sucking. And it's simple. You send in your photos, we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email to yesiamhumanverification.agency. We'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Okay. A kitty! Oh, that's right. I have emoji to save. Oh! Look at my tall sir. He's chilling. Oh. Was there something you wanted? Why'd they throw you at the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer, foam, don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother?" Oh! What is this? Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the room. Isn't this your own home? Just move it. What's that? Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Oh. Anything else? No. Cucumber day. Yummy. Oh. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. Okay. Oh. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Okay. Hey, my neighbor's not in here. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes, only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now who the hell needs it? Whoa. Kill that bug! Kill that bug. Behind the bottle. I can't click it. Brew beer! Oh, Bober Kearney. Who's gonna shake cool beer so let's Ray. Why would I want to do that? Okay. I can't look out the window. Did I hear something? Oh, it's probably the other room. I need to check myself. Look at my teeth. I got a little bug there. Oh, white. Smokers would kill for these. Okay. 333-747. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. You let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? I don't, to be honest. Cigarettes? Ew. Okay, can't do pretty much anything else. I should check this guy. Mr. Tollman, may I take a look at your teeth? What do you want to check? Teeth. Look, take in the odor of sadness and smoke. No, these are not white. He's off with your test, I'm not a visitor. Pull out the gun? No, he's fine. He didn't do nothing, nobody. Okay, I think that's it. Oh, wait. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with 4 Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 647-678 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. For Rest, delicious relaxation right at home. Good afternoon, here's the weather forecast. A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with it a heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health, but to prevent prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now. Damn! Anything else? No? Okay. Sleep during the day? Oh. Well, hold on. See your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. You know, I gotta be honest. There's bad guys running around outside, okay? Bad guys running around outside, and you're gonna go take your daughter outside to play in the middle of the night? What kind of father are you right now? You know that there's crazy creatures roaming the streets. See, look at that. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still isn't dry. Look at how fucked up that is, and like 5 feet away, you're playing with your daughter. What are you doing? What is going on? Hold on. Oh, a man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. Oh, you can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Get the fuck out of here. Hey, can you help me? I'm not from around here. What's the problem? It's been a mistake. I can't get out of the city. Airports shut down, trains too. You picked a hell of a time for sightseeing. Yeah, I got that, believe me. If I'd known what would happen with the sun, I'd never have come. But I'm here now and I can't afford a hotel. Please let me stay with you. He can come in. He's got a little sunburn. He's been out in the sun. He can come in. I'm just gonna be honest. I think he's okay for now. We're gonna see what happens. Oh! Fancy letting me in, mate? Why are you walking around in your underwear? Ain't it obvious? Harder than the devil's asshole out here. No clue why the rest ain't figured that out. Walking around like it's snowing or something. Bunch of clowns. Me, I've been around. First thing I did walking out that gate is peel all that junk off. Now I'm breathing easy. Why didn't you stay in jail? What the hell are you doing at my place? Why didn't you stay in jail? I'd have stayed, sure, but do you think anybody asked me? Clock hits 0, you get out the gate. No cash, old lady hitched up with some other clown, and I ain't got a roof to crawl under. Damn, that's tough. Anyway, enough John. You gonna let me crash you or what? I am. Yeah. Oh! Gosh. Smart choice, mate. Ew. Yuck. It's okay. Hey, hope I don't look too messed up to get let in. Should I be worried? No, that's the thing. There's nothing wrong with me. I was just born with bad skin, that's all. You keep treating me like I'm contagious or worse, a visitor. Everyone's paranoid these days. I get it, but I'm not a visitor. What makes you so sure? Because I know what I am, and I'm not one of them. You gonna let me in? I'll let him in. Thanks for letting me in, and we'll not making a big deal about how I look. That's sad, to be honest. Did I let everybody in? Oh no. Oh no, no. Fuck, I hope nobody dies. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first some ads. Okay. I really want to go check them, but hold on. Okay, let's see. Grace become red if your teeth white, dirt appeared under your nails. Red eyes? If the spirits entered you, you're a visitor. Call experts immediately. 777-460. Look past out the evil spirits, cleanse your body. It's just going to provide you with enhanced protection. Shift. Oh, that was the end. Okay. Okay. We know this guy is okay. Nobody in here. Okay. So we want to look for dirty fingernails. We need to test you. Show me your hands. A rash? He's okay. He has bad skin. Leave him alone. I need to test you. Hands. He has sunburns. We know he's sunburned. Oh, something on my hands. That's what it's just heat rash. I have to agree. You are sunburned. Crap. Did I let someone else in too? Oh, oh no. Oh crap. Only I can get out of this place. We plan to go. Never getting home anyway. Damn son, screw it. Screw that whole visitor epidemic. Or is it just here or everywhere? I've been planning this trip for so long. Saved up, begged for vacation leaving. What do I get? The trip ended before it even began. That sucks. Okay, so who do we got? Psychics? What are they gonna do to me? Nothing? Oh, sorry. Hello, who are you? What do you mean? Why do you need to know who I am? That'll banish the visitor spirit from within you. Alright, never mind. Listen carefully, you don't have much time. Do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No? That explains a lot. You're not in good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came, but no worries, we can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? No? Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha. Oh no, you must stop immediately. Kombucha is a known and ancient evil. Oh my gosh. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside of you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memories. They might be erased completely or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? No. What a shame. I'm afraid I can't identify this type of spirit, so there's nothing more I can do. Unfortunately, I have to end our session here. May the stars fall in your favor. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our service. A consultation fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. This call is free. If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call had a small consultation charge. How would you rate your experience today? But fuck yourself. Thank you. Your feedback is important to us. Goodbye. Well, alright. I don't need to buy anything, so I'm not going to call it for arrest right now. I think that's all that I can do other than the television. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitors' invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. If you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 000-451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against visitors. I'm not doing that. Okay? I'm not gonna do that. I'm really freaking worried about those dudes. Okay. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base? Oh, the charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bear torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? This guy? Is this the guy that you were just talking about? Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. Got a gun? Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Creep ass dude. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin, the sun is doing its holy work, we are on the path to a pure, new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessings. What? Still confused, human? I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world and has anchored the sun. But this is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. Shit. What will happen to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment, don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. I'm not letting this fool in. Get out of here. Are you a complete imbecile? You're shooing away a righteous and just man. Behold, cigarettes. Let me in, and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward straight from the holy sun itself. Get the hell out of here! Were you just feigning ignorance about the sun? Well, then fuck you. I'll go save someone else. See ya, shithead. Good fucking bye. Okay, great. Goodbye. I don't want you in my home. Sorry. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Somewhere towards the beginning. Right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. You really believe that? Not entirely. I'd read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. Is that it? Okay. Oh, he's snoring. They're snoring. Okay. 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 Nobody die, nobody die, nobody die. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm, don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first a word from our sponsors. Okay. Welcome. It's time for Ironically Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science, and respected employee of... Wait, what? It's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There's mountains of information in there. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Motherfucker. Nice. Okay, anybody dead? Okay, I like that they're both alive. It is giving me... I believe that means they are good. I'm gonna check this guy. Only I can get out of this place. Okay, I need to test you. You think I'm infected? Show me your teeth. Those are hella white. Show me your hands. He was out in the sun. I'm feeling like he's okay. I think if nobody's dead right now, like if these two haven't died, is that guy still alive? If he's not, then okay. Yeah, I think this means they are okay. I didn't trust this guy fully. Show me your eyes. I'm gonna shoot this guy. Hold up. I'm gonna shoot him. Yeah. Oh! I was correct, I was correct, I was correct. I was correct. Oh no. Okay, 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 okay. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bober Brewery together. Since then, Bober Kearney has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Oh, is it Cerny? Bober Cerny beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available through Forrest Food Delivery. Call now. 647-6758. FEMA, what is it, and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasions. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against visitors. Okay. So, is that all I can really do right now? So that guy was a bad guy. Makes me worried about the rest, because I almost didn't shoot him. Your neighbor's house, which had just been painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Okay. Hold on. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head and helmet. It's the head of a soldier. His face is frozen in terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more. The pale visitor or his own impending death. Oh my gosh. Why is this guy coming after me? Oh wow. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street. One of them is missing its head. That pale, creepy stranger killed them all. Oh, good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Wearing protective gear. Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the scent effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. Okay? So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, and then we'll send them back. Should I just wait here for something to happen? Yeah, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. They took him. Which is okay. I wasn't 100% sure about him, so that's okay. Take care. Okay. Oh, there's gonna be another one. Hey. Is a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? We don't have anyone like that in here. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all this shit started. We were supposed to leave this place. Then that abnormal heat wave hit, and I passed out, and when I woke up, no one was home. No note, no trace. My daughter had just vanished. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter. Maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. I want this guy in. Come in. Thanks. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare. Because you and I, we're immortal. That was interesting way to put it. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. Who did it? Why did they do it? Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and then they killed him. Our house is on fire. Oh, this is my neighbor's daughter. Come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. Yeah, I am gonna help her. Oh, hell no! Oh, the cat. You open or not? You know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. I will help you. Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell. Someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Heh. I don't think you're human. Prove that you're a person. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm Ballerina. Well, you decide. What we do? Yeah. I only let one person in other than the little girl. I'll check that guy, I'll check the other guy, I'll kill her. Because I have 3. Okay, come in. Poor dancer, freezing cold, so sad. Should not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold. Is that it? Okay, good. I feel like at this point, if he hasn't killed anybody, he must be okay. Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. Got it. And a good night. Nobody died, nobody died, nobody died. Somebody died. No! Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced upon all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in the area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine the zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Oh my gosh, slow. Alright, thank you. That was terrifying. Okay. You killed my tall man! Armpit. Ew! Okay, she died. Good. Okay. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Ooh. Okay, who else do I have? Little girl. Oh, cat! Hold on, I want to say hi to cat! Oh my goodness, hello. Pet the cat. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. I love this little cat. I think this guy is okay because someone would have died already. That's my thought, I think. This guy. Just dying for a drink. Test it. Wait. Yeah, I want to test it. I knew you'd say that. Teeth white. Hands dirty fingernails. Eyes bloodshot. Armpits hairless. Anything else you want me to show you? Those are shaved. Take a look. Okay. Who else is in here? I killed that woman, that's fine. That guy's here. Little girl. I guess I'll... I should check myself. I think this guy's okay. Check myself. Let's look at my... armpits. Ew! The hell is that? Looks like a rash or worse, fungus. Gotta clean myself up, maybe it'll help. Yeah! Shit, was I supposed to be checking myself every night? I hope not. Okay. So I used all my things. You're a good kitty. Pick up the kitty. Oh my god, I love you, kitty. I love you so much, kitty. Oh my gosh, I love you so much. Oh, you're the bestest kitty in the world. Oh. Alright. What's in here? Ooh. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Whoa! Was I meant to do that? Oh, okay. So there's nothing in here, but I mean, there's food, so there's that. That's cool. TV. Pima suggested the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Oh shit, I forgot to watch the TV one more time. Okay. Hold on. What? I thought that was something looking in my window. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming, as if death was coming to that house oh so very soon. Oh my god. Who's in there? Oh, that guy. I would go in there and I'd help her. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black. It looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, possibly left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Okay. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Okay. Good evening. With FEMA, we're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. Oh, he took my FEMA guy! He took my freaking guy who just worked for them! No! That's okay, maybe that guy was a bad guy. And it just saved me from the bad guy. You're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone. Issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Got it. You're still holed up here, I see. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit. Doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. What exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Okay. Okay, that bald guy's here. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. I already killed that good lady. How'd you know about the cat? Why'd you ask me to let someone with a cat in my home? Powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see it all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do? What's gonna happen? Can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Oh my gosh. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. I think there's nobody bad in my home now. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my days. Does he have no teeth? Damn, it's boiling out here. Boiling, I tell ya. Dude, look at this guy's freaking pepperonis. Are you okay? I'm not fucking okay. Look at me. Yeah, I can tell. I can tell. Feels like my damn skin is melting. I'll tell you. I tell you. God, it's hotter than any tropical resort I've ever stayed in. I just need a cold soak. Mind if I borrow your shower? I need my bathroom. I'm serious, boy, I don't feel well. I need cold water now. I dragged myself all the way here, and for what, An insolent upstart to turn away an important man? I used to run this shit show. I was a minister. Come on, man. Make it worth your while. With his no teeth? Is that what this is about? You let me in now, and when all this is over, I'll see that you're compensated. I might add. No. Ah, yes. I know what'll do the trick. Yes, I do. Here's, coffee. What do you think? Does that sweeten the pot? No, I don't take bribes. Preposterous. Can you not see how poorly I'm faring out here? Where the hell am I supposed to go? I'm fucked. Okay, that's fine by me. That's fine by me. I'm discriminating a little bit. Another guy? We've got like 4 guys. I'm dropping my shit. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been wanting to stay in one spot for too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? You see what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes, and all hell breaks loose. Varmint need to be wiped out, every last one. You wanna hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Now, you ain't a fool, kid, but hell if I'm gonna just shoo them away. Let one go, it'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. I like that. I'm liking this guy. Come in. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe him out. We won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Okay. I trust that guy. I think that's it. Got it. Alright, let's go. Wait, did I already look out here? Yeah, I did, okay. Let's see. Oh, Children's Day. I don't like that she's crying. Oh, hi, baby. Oh my god, I'm gonna pick you up. Alright. Too bad I go. Nobody died, nobody died, nobody died. Nobody died. That's a good sign. Alright, emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the forested nations. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. What? Okay. Stay calm, remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Okay. Hold on. They told me to listen to the radio. Dispatch, check quarantine zone status, code 51. Reports of explosions at 3 o'clock hours. Oh, 300 hours. Unit 32-8 reporting, code 60. Mass civilian casualties, officers down. This is 28-8, code 451, requesting burn tip for body disposal. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984, the city of cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Well, okay. I can't do it again, can I? Okay. Oh, flick. Okay. Oh, flick. Oh, no. Crap. Okay. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Lived way out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree. My home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talk me. Then slits my throat while I sleep. Are you here then? Hell, if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me, he's the reason I gone and left my cabin. That guy is fucking creepy. I can see it in your eyes. You've seen him too, ain't you, son? You saw the tall, pale visitor too? So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If only you knew what I done been through, kid. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and you'll hear it all. Okay. You know what happened? I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy, oh, she's crying. Just rest for now. Girl calls off her father nonstop. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. I can't believe she survived. Okay, I'm gonna check that guy. I can't remember. Is it just this guy that's here? I think he's good. I feel like, yeah, he's definitely good. Oh, I can't. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Yeah, I'm gonna check that guy. What was it? Camera. I'll check this guy. Let's take a photo. I don't like being photographed. Flash reminds me of thunder, sets me on edge. Nope, I ain't doing it. He's not doing it? I don't like that he's not doing it. Okay, he gets a notice. That's fine. Okay, now I'll use the remaining to check on that other guy. Just in case, gotta play safe. Photo. He's happy to do it. This looks normal. So we saw his... I don't remember what else we saw. I'm gonna look at his armpits. No, wait, I looked at his armpits. No, I didn't. He's got hair. Alright, I think he's good. I think he's actually... He's not causing no problems. Okay, now I'm gonna go read the rest of the... or watch the rest of the TV. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid in the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. Expose the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo. If you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now science time. Okay. The heat won't stop. You feel the drive. With Energeca, you're alive. Wow, invigorating energy. An invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Now available from for rest delivery. Order at 647-678. I don't need no delivery right now. Go to sleep. Alright. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streak, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought: things will only get worse. Oh, that's my kitty! What's it called? He better not have killed her. Alright. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Damn. Excuse me, kitty. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. It seems no one is willing to let them in. Please be a FEMA officer and get this guy out of my house. Fuck. Well, hello there, dear boy. Who are you? I'm just an old kook who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. Never mind me right now. The mycelium told me something very troubling. Oh yes, the mushroom festival is upon us. And time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. So please, listen carefully and heed my words well. I don't quite follow. Well, it will all make sense soon. Oh, and remember, we must stop the festival no matter what. Now then, looky here, I have something here that will help us. The Book of Smiles. We must consult the Book of Smiles for that. The great mushroom shall rise and scatter its spores far and wide. The shadow shall spread and swallow the sun, and not a single place will be spared the fun. This guy rhymes. But this mushroom shall not rise alone, for it's a festival, it is known. Golly, we can't allow that to happen. We must stop it together, my boy. I tore some pages from the Book of Smiles. Please take them. We'll tell you what to do. You keep them. Why? It's a small part of the book, and I know it by heart. Mayhap I'm just wasting precious time with you younglings. Aww. I kind of feel bad. He didn't even want to come inside? Hello? Is that it? Oh no. Oh no. Don't kill her, don't kill her. Do not do it. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Do not kill that little girl. Please nobody die, please nobody die, please nobody die. Oh! We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports that maybe he wasn't a bad guy then. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to the unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes, stay where you are, and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. I'll watch it. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of the visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or unsure you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 000-451. That's all it is for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Even the hardest workers need a break. Okay, Marlboro cigarettes. Nice. For real, man. The company is not liable for any harm that may occur to the lungs or lifespan. Consume at your own risk. Alright. Is that it? That's it. Okay. Now, for this. Huh? Shooting at anyone trying to leave? I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please... Oh, no. Hello, kitty. Pet that cat. I love that kitty. Come here, kitty. Pick up the cat. Kitty time. Oh my gosh, I love it, kitty, 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 kitty. Oh my gosh, you're so cute. I love that kitty. I don't love this guy. Are you holding me up? Do you like it here? It's okay here. I wish I was at home. When can I go home? It's being renovated. So they're coming to get me soon? Will they take me to a new house or will they take me back to the same one? Are they making me a new room? Daddy's still coming, right? You saw what happened. You should stay here for now. I'm not going anywhere without Daddy. He's coming to get me, right? I saw him get up and leave. I was running away, but I saw him. That guy had better not show up at my door. There's no way he actually got up and left. He's probably a visitor now. Yeah, this guy, he's chilling. He's straight chilling. It's okay. Oh, I can't do nothing. I guess I'll check myself. Let's look at my hands. Clean hands. Eyes. Some good eyes. Got it. Oh, the very last one. Let's look at... I can't do my photo. My armpit's still good? Alright. Nice. That was all I could do? Yeah. Right? Yeah. Okay. And now it's nighttime. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Oh my goodness. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. That's creepy. Oh, just get this little kitty. Okay. Oh, what does that say? On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer. Only guesses. Hey, hello. I guess if that's better. Is this, like, your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you doing hiding in basements? Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably? Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Kind of suit them. My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? Come in. No. Yeah. Yeah. Come in. Never mind. You've already got that crying girl in the spot that ties this house together. If I'm gonna stay, then we're doing things my way. Yeah, that rhymed. No, I'm not getting rid of that little girl. You should leave. Whatever. I shouldn't have wasted my time on you. Okay. Hello there! Walking all the way here really took it out of me. Let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute? Choose to walk all the way over here specifically? No. Oh, no. Why did her eye do that? I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Oh, wow. It's okay. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose. As it was always meant to be, I assume. Do you need something? What does anyone need? A roof over my head? To share a story or two? To lie down and close my eyes peacefully? And air to breathe, I suppose? I don't need for much. It's just really boring living all by one's lonesome is all. I can check her for stuff. Thank you. I can tell you'll be a very entertaining host, and maybe I'll finally find out what's been going on around here. Yeah, is that it? No. Hey. You let me in, pal? Dang, dude. He must have been out in the sun. What happened? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Aren't you at a hospital? There are no more hospitals. When the visitors came, the whole point of the hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no one helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left. Come in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I don't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Whatever. Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. I can give that to the old lady. Please don't kill that little girl. I'm scared. Please. Nobody died. Nobody died. Nobody died. No! No, 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 no. Oh, no. New details have emerged regarding the recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in a web of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky substance. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you're able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Okay. I'm scared on who died. I'm very scared. Oh wait, those weren't the ones who attacked him. I saw it was there. It was human. Okay, we knew that. Okay, these fellas, take that notice. Alright. Oh. Please, if it's gonna be anyone, be this guy. Oh, I just got lucky. Oh, I got so lucky. Oh, I got so lucky. Yeah, 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 I got so lucky. I want my mommy. I really don't want her to die. That is... Just got so freaking lucky. I really hope those FEMA guys show up this night. I don't know how many nights they show up. I don't know which nights they show up. You need to accept what happened. I just lied to her yesterday and said that they'd be rebuilding their house. What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Do you invite my friend over, please? I think her phone number is 416506. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come, but if it's me, they just tell me off. I'm just gonna tell her. What did he look like last time you saw him? Oh, I'm not... He was good. They hated him, so I don't remember. Sorry about your dad. He was a good man. Too kind for this world. After some time, she starts wailing again. Damn. He learns to let her believe a lie. She has to learn to accept reality as soon as possible. Okay. This guy. So goddamn hot. How are you feeling? It seems like it's even worse than I thought. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. Now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Damn, dude. That's terrible. I don't think I need to test anybody. Ooh. Oh. I'll do this. Because I don't... Yeah, I just want to go straight to bed. There's no point in testing anybody because the people, I already gave them notices. Even if that grandma was good, she's like, I'm fine with her going. Okay. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Okay. So people are there. I hope that's FEMA. Ooh. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them, but now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Well, I wasn't gonna go outside, so it's a good thing. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, carefully not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Yikes. Okay. Yes! Hello! We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Repercussions? Keep resisting and there will be even more outbreaks that need to be wiping out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply, and that only leads to more violence. How long is this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes. This time I'm gonna need 2. Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. Fine. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. Okay. Okay, cool. I do kind of feel bad for the old lady now, but it's okay. Those were the 2 that I hadn't really tested too bad. I know that one guy might have been bad. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith. The orders. Is that how you pronounce that? Orders of a hollow doctrine? Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. Bedlam? We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. You want to come in or something? I need not answer. My mission is only to spread the hollow truth that brings everlasting peace. But my brothers require shelter. Death is drawn to this place. They will conduct rites for the departed. You simply need to keep them safe. Not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is burdened to any other? Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. I'll shoot you all. I'm thinking those guys can be extra people that I can give away. Thank you. They shall not need much time. But still, watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them. Creepy. Creepy crew. Oh, shit. That's the guy who we saw outside the window. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Aren't you indoors? This isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors. Think they can, I don't know, get better. A couple days pass. They butcher everyone in the house. Then they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. I bring order. Is that a broom in your hands? That's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though, lock them up in a house and torch it. Anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. Why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in the neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Visitors keep showing up. I've got a gun of my own. So you're trying to keep order too. Good. I don't trust you. I need to see this all through my own terms, and I intend to. You rest up, we'll talk later. Okay. Is that it? Oh my gosh! What is wrong? The man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. Someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. He can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Oh my god! Dude, I don't know. Why does he look like... okay, what... Realistically, if someone comes to my door in the middle of the night, and their mouth is sewn shut, I don't even know who you are, I don't know where you came from, I don't know what would cause this. In this situation, the only bad things happening is visitors showing up, and the sun is burning people. There's been nothing about people having sewn mouths, or oh, there's a guy who's doing this to people. I don't trust this. Leave. Just leave already. He turns and walks away. Damn, I feel bad, but also he with his hands, he could find something and undo that himself, you know? I'm just saying. I feel like there are ways for that to not be a thing. I'm feeling bad vibes from that. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to the overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings at the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today, bleeding gums. Ugh. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for the scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. Remember, stay where you are and wait for their instruction. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on the dangerous new cult. Oh crap! The visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to the visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as a harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Okay. Ahem. Oh, fuck. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. Close to the hermit's place. Am I the hermit? We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. I mean, I can. Do they have a number? That's it? Okay. I thought there was any more to that. Okay. These are the occultists. I see. Okay, little girl is there. Okay. Can I let anybody else in? Oh, yeah, that guy died. Sorry, guy. Okay, so I'm gonna drink a beer. Because, yeah, there's really nothing else for me to do here. Can I eat? I don't think so. Does this change at all? Is there, people down here now? No? Okay. I wonder what that has to do with anything. Okay, there's... Oh, yeah, this guy. Good, we're good. I'm going to... TV? Okay, sleep. Okay. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. Oh, it's that guy. You probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting in a crazed voice yelling, "Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys." Damn. Oh, she's crying. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Kitty. I love that cat. Two female officers stand by a lamppost, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Okay. Well, my dear boy, this is not good. Seems like the festival's still coming after all. Well then, I'm afraid all hope is lost. I bid you a good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. Okay. Hey, you on the other side of the door? I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? You're so cheerful. There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves we'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. What is there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. I like that. I like this vibe. Come in. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Okay, I like this guy. Worst case scenario, he can go with those people. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word, but what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes. Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore? Let's fix that. There are at least two of us inside your house. You open the door for me. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change is the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. So there aren't. Yeah, it would just be that one guy, I think. You're there, yes? The feeling is worse now, strange. Is it because of all this destruction? Need help? I've already got all the help I need. I feel weaker. My sight can't reach as far as it did before. It's probably not you or her. This happened once before at the very beginning. Everything will be fine. Newly grown stalks will break through the ash and reach for the sky. I never understand what you're saying. Goodness, I do not wish to scare you, simply thinking aloud. Before I came to you, everything felt so clear. Now it's like fog. You have a basement, yes? Something's there beneath the soil, though I can't quite see what. Do I need it? Goodness, I can't think clearly. Though in the soil, I see one more thing. Don't jump, not yet. I should rest. What? Sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who have been abandoned. I took in those they called tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to the children? They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk didn't. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, then they set the building on fire. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. Come in. I'm sorry, but is that a green cap guy you have in there? Green cap guy? Who the hell is that? I'll kick them out. You can come in. The green cap guy, she said, might be a visitor. Okay. She can come in. I trust her for now. He's not asleep? He should be. Are you lost? The doors all look the same in the dark. I needed the kitchen light, but there's a different echo resounding here. I heard the floorboards creaking from outside. That means someone's waiting. What are you looking for? Wrong smell, wrong voice. Sorry. This house is wrong. Is that it? Yeah. Okay. If anybody dies, it's that lady. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions, FEMA hotline. As always, stay where you are and await further instruction. That's the latest. Up next, we'll report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt? Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and drought are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. Damn! The death toll remains unknown. Evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Okay. To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're going to kill you. Run while you still can. Okay. Oh, Grandma. Was that the only woman I... You'd think she wanted to be with Kid. I kind of thought bringing her in might help her feel better, but it doesn't look like that's doing anything. Okay. Okay. So, this woman. These poor children. Are you okay? I suppose, I don't know. I don't understand how grown, supposedly rational adults could let their emotions make them do such a thing. Were they really so terrified they would kill a child? Chaos reason is the first thing to go. People do worse things nowadays. What could be worse than killing a defenseless child? It wasn't just one person, it was a crowd, a mob on their witch hunt. Hardships unmasks us. Perhaps we are the real monsters, not the creatures that crawl up from the underground. Those poor children. I need to test you. Do what you must, I have nothing to hide, I've already lost everything. Let's go with photo. Is that normal? Okay. Holy grandma. Okay. Okay. How many of those guys on? They're weird. I'm gonna have a beer. I'll talk to little girl while my mommy. Oh, I don't need to talk to her. Damn. Can't eat any of that. Beer time. Go to bed. Oh, I guess I gotta look through my ears. I'll do that tomorrow. Okay. Okay. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them into trophies. The madness of the world has gone too far. Damn. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives have we lost to their cause? Damn. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? Oh my god. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid catastrophe. Where are the people? What catastrophe? A fucking major one. The authorities can't contain the outbreak. They're ready to blow up the entire city. The orders they expect us to adhere are impossible. If we don't figure out a way to survive, someone else will decide for us. What's it going to take to fix all this? 2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have in there, just 2. Then we either find a way to eradicate the visitors or never meet again. I'm not handing over anyone else. It's like talking to a fucking wall. Here's what's going to happen if you don't cooperate. We break down your door, take everyone, we leave you behind to die alone. Are those... Okay, those are 2 cultists? I'm totally fine with that. We'll be on our way. Okay. I'm okay with those guys going. Let's not waste time. How fare my flock? They're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. What? They are still alive, though. Back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned, no luck, but I went through a few houses. The place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town, or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Hell, same way you do, I bet. TV and radio spell it out for us. 1 sign's enough to put him down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, a little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. House burned down, haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. I'm gonna show my... eyes. Not showing any signs, huh? Great, just fucking great. You realize what just 1 normal visitor can do in a single night? One slip up and everyone's dead. You're clear for now, but I see something even slightly off about you. I'm putting one right between your eyes. Not now, though. Got bigger shit to deal with. Okay, is that it? Good! Oh, we're doing so solid right now. Okay, solid playthrough. I'm killing this. I'm killing it. I'm killing it. I feel like I'm doing so good. If anybody dies right now, I'm gonna be so shocked. Yes! Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable, and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged, and members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some should suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to the ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign, fungal growth in the underarm area. Ew. Stay where you are, wait for their instruction, that's the latest for now. An update on conditions at the polls. Sun strikes again. Okay, hold on. Okay. I'm getting tired of reading some of this. They shouldn't have, but they didn't. It wouldn't. What? Okay, wait. Cultists are gone, old lady's still there. Little girl's still there, fine. They're not gonna be taking any more people, so I'm good there. I'm gonna check my armpit, wait, ears. Ears are fine. What kind of report was that? I'm gonna check my armpits. Ew! Clean it. Ew. Let's check my hands. Clean hands. Nice. I'm awesome. Basically, I'm fucking awesome. Alright. Oh wait, the basement. That's right. Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm gonna have... Whoa. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have dirty fingernails, though, if I do that. So I need to remember that. Can I go in the... Oh, I can't go in the basement at night. Okay. So I'm gonna look at this. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burned under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them if fled, scared perhaps. What if they ran off for FEMA but something worse? That's it. I hear you. Whoa, cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens, only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what will come next. Oh my god. I don't know what night I'm on. What? Burning houses blaze bright, screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow, next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening, may I come in? Were you watching the house? What? No, don't be silly. It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting or crying or screaming. Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I often ended up handling patients with conditions outside my specialism. And now the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened at the hospitals. I don't think I need to let anyone else in, because the FEMA guys are done. I'm done. Yeah, I think I'm done letting people in. Those FEMA guys aren't coming back. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. Just telling you what I was told, that's all. You feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down your necks already. Why do you keep coming here? You only just thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? They sent me for a reason, to change something. The outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? Got rid of anyone who didn't belong. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. Why so tense? Clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? I'm not alone. So you're ready. You feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. This guy sucks. Oh, so there's someone in here. Mind if I come in? Does it look empty? Nah, I didn't mean your place was abandoned. I just heard some real bad shit's going down in the outskirts, not just in our city. As if the maniacs and visitors weren't enough, now the sun's trying to fuck us over too. Think it's gonna be better here? Sure. I'm gonna skip the formalities and get straight to the point. The air cools off at night here, and no one's glued to the news 24/7. Not sure if you got power, but if not, all the better. TV doesn't make anything easier anyways. The worst part is hearing another report and realizing you've got to multiply all the horror by 5, maybe even 10. I'm not letting anyone else. I'm used to it, and I see where you're going with this. Okay, what does kombucha do? Do we have a deal? I don't take bribes. There's still a few houses around. Maybe someone will look past my face and act like a decent human for once. Alright, I should get moving. I think she probably was a human, but I'm going to play it safe. The urgency here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The Sun and Leo are in the 5th house. Pretty assertive. I'm not letting her in. I don't need anything from you. I'm trying to overstep here. I could just help you cause and affect a relationship. Oh my gosh. I don't know what she's saying. Scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Stressful since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. How would you know that? Everything will fall into place. You should leave. Now I'm just becoming better you. What a tragedy. I shall make sure to manifest a terribly explosive bout of diarrhea. That sucks. That's a bummer. But I should be okay. Oh, I stopped looking at this. Reconciliation day. Okay. I'm gonna be okay. Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing. Glaciers melting. Okay. Truthfully, none of this... Oh, rapid pupil movement? Oh, that guy had that. And then I pawned him off. So he for sure was a bad guy. Dispatch to all FEMA units. New code 451 is replaced with code 995. Do not burn bodies. Apply. Repeat, code 451 burning is contained threat posed by the subject. Okay, I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna dig in dirt. I'm gonna dig 2 times, then I'm gonna clean my nails. That's what I'm gonna do. Wait, did that say it puts it to 0? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. That is not good. That's not what I wanted to do. Phone roulette. That girl's friend. I really want to do those things. I don't want to let anyone else in. I want to play it safe. Actual windmill day. Okay. So I'm on day 12 is what that said. Okay. Nothing remains of the burned bodies. Only a strange shapeless mass. Looks like sludge. You're wondering if something melted the flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. Okay. What the fuck? FEMA officers surround the burned bodies. They document the cultist's death. Faces frozen in terror and agony, as if they saw something horrible before dying. Those guys are standing. Oh my gosh. Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ear. Whatever happens next will happen to you. Oh shit, is it that guy? Oh no, my hands are dirty. Fuck. So gutless. There's the Brad is. How you holding up? Same as always. I even told my brother, man, look out for your family. And what did he do? Folded like a total pussy. Now his family's either buried or in fucking pieces. How do you think the world ended up in this whole mess to begin with? It's because of cowards like him. Saw a family not long ago. Stocky dad held together even with the visitors screaming at the windows. Got his family out the back door, ran off into the woods. I put down the freaks, but they never came back. Thought they were done for, but days later they found me. First one through the trees, his daughter, shotgun in hand. Eyes wild but alive. That's what I respect. Nothing like my brother. If he'd died sooner, his family might have made it. Anyway, that's enough story time. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Armpits. You fucking kidding me? Something's growing there. I better not find out. Fuck off. Fuck off. I'm not sniffing your pits. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. I think I'm good. Hello. Okay, I'm not letting this guy in. I'm in a bad fucking mood, so I apologize in advance. There are so many jackasses out here. I hope you're not one of them. You're not one of those things, are you? Good question. You must have noticed that there are 2 camps of people now, right? One camp are all fucking sadists, worse than any visitor. They do whatever the fuck they want. They put a gun to your head just to watch your corpse shit hit the dirt. Oh my god. The other camp are all dumb cattle. You can walk all over them and they'll thank you for showing them mercy. Both of them piss me the hell off. It's got you so wound up. How are you any different? I want to believe I'm different. You know, it scares me shitless to think about turning into one of those maniacs or spineless victim. Both sides can go fuck themselves. Though to be honest, I think the victims are worse. They just sit around counting the seconds till their teeth get kicked in or whatever. You'd understand my anger if you'd seen everything I have. You should leave. Fuck. Fine, look, how about I give you an Energeca? Will you let me in then? I get to live and you get a cold, refreshing beverage. Everyone's fucking happy. Beat it. Shit, you're just as fucked up as the rest of those piss baby cowards. You just sit there and take it when they bash your face in. God fucking damn it. No, I won't. I have safe people in my home. Oh my gosh. Is she okay? What happened? Who did that? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it, for who dwells on what the mind burns when it breaks? It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you'd have done the same. She did that to herself? You mean the Pale Man? You really think a Pale Man is all it would take for me to rip my eyes from their... That's what she did? There's something far worse out there. It's bigger, stronger. It can't be named. It follows the scent of your burning flesh and reaps what we've sown. That thing was never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist. If she ripped her eyes from their sockets, how did she know, like, where I was? Like, maybe she heard? Oh, God. I'm unsure. Hold on. They can come in. Be harder to sleep without eyes closed. Jesus, it's sick. Alright. Sleepy time. Breaking news. FEMA has just arrested the majority of government officials. The agency reports that some members of administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim government. In addition, one moment. Nobody in my bathroom. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm gonna go dig dirt again. I suppose. Oh, to 0? Fuck, I thought it only used 3. Great. It's not done yet? Oh my goodness. Well, I might just be over, because, I mean, I don't really need to wash my hands anymore. Is this the last night? How many nights are there? Hold on. There's no time for this today. Summer's End Festival. What? No one else is coming tonight? Okay. What does that mean? Why am I even up? Okay. Can I do this? Can I do this? No. Guess I'm sleeping. I should board him up. Things are only gonna get worse from here, but I have to try. Okay. Nail down. Try to defend myself any way I can. The world's cursed, but maybe there's still a chance to survive. You make your way down into the cellar with the other survivors. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food storage should last for a month or 2. You seal the door. No one will be able to get in now. You keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. Waiting for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. There's no way I had enough food in there for 2 months for all of us. Some hope the sun will finally burn the ground to ash or fade in the darkness. Others seek the end on their own terms. Dragging out the inevitable is more painful than a swift end. No one envies the living. One day you catch an announcement on the radio. Solar activity is fading. Scientists predict that in a couple of days, it will be safe to go outside during daylight hours in a few days' time. disappointment. You realize you'll live through this year after all. But then what? Will next summer be the last? The thought of waiting for the end is a suffocating burden. But at least one of the others seems happy. Who knows? Maybe there's still a decade left ahead of you? Wow. That was just one ending of many that there are. But I think that's a good ending. I lived. These people lived. Yeah. Alright, hold on. Skip this. I don't want to hear that music. Just in case, I want to play it safe. Alright, that game, very good. I love that game. I've played it many times. I'm going to continue playing it. I may stream it again, but I'm not 100% sure. But thank you for watching, and goodbye.